All right, tonight's first look takes us to a new tattoo shop in Canton.
I'm not kidding. I've always looked at tattoo artists as one of the most skillful people of all, because not only they're artistic, you're doing it on someone's skin. You can't mess up. There's no eraser.
Well, not only that, but the skin is not always a perfect canvas.
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
You're right.
Not knocking anybody.
I'm just
Mine isn't
marveled
either, but
at how they do their work.
Talent.
Yeah, and as many of you know, Stephanie Haney has been taking us inside new businesses. She's been doing this across the region for several years now. Stephanie joins us live. Stephanie, good afternoon to you. And this one, I understand, is special for you. Where are you and what have you got for us?
Yes, Jay, this is a very special first look for us today. I'm here at 13 Emeralds Tattoo in Canton, which is the brand new tattoo shop in this area owned by my brother, Jason Haney, an incredible tattoo artist. Jason, this is your first shop of your own, but you've been tattooing for a really long time. Tell people about your experience in the industry.
I've been tattooing about 24 years, and I started in '99 at a small biker-style tattoo shop, and then got to travel around all over the U.S. and Canada and tattoo, and came back here to settle back home.
And now this shop is open here. This is Chad Kuhn, one of Jason's longtime clients. He's getting something small today, but he's got a lot of work on him that Jason has actually done. Chad, can you tell us about one of your tattoos and what it means to you?
Yeah, so we just started my my right arm here. It's kind of a piece for my girlfriend, Autumn. So you can see the clock and everything and the constellations at the top. So that one's all for her.
And that is a piece of work that's actually in progress right now. So people get tattoos for all kinds of reasons. Chad, you told me before that most of the pieces on you actually have a meaning behind them.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, Jason, tattooing is an interesting field to get involved in. Can you tell us what is it that made you interested in doing tattooing in the first place?
I've always been interested in art. My grandfather was an artist when I was younger, and growing up, he always surrounded me with art. And as I got older, once I discovered tattooing, that was it. And that's all I've ever done ever since.
And it's not particularly easy to break into this. Am I right about that?
No, it's definitely a difficult job to get into. You have to take a lot of time to really practice drawing, build up a portfolio, find someone who you trust and is good enough to learn from. So yeah, it's definitely an involved process.
And then you start the apprenticing process. So Jason has been passing it on. So we're here now with Hannah Hahn and Aubriana Grisette. Hannah, what are you working on over here? Tell me what this is.
Right now, we're practicing our line work. So we're just tracing pieces over and over again.
Okay, and Aubriana, very quickly, tell me the importance of line work.
It's to build up strength in the hand so you're used to gripping the machine and also improve the consistency in your lines.
So the next generation of tattoo artists right here at 13 Emeralds Tattoo in Canton. You can check out the story on WKYC to see where you can find them. The last weekend in July, by the way, they'll be at a tattoo convention in Akron, Jay and Christy. So here we are, 13 Emeralds Tattoo in Canton. Great spot.
Very cool. Stephanie, your brother is wildly talented.
Yes.
And I want to congratulate you because I've done some searching in the archives. You are the first reporter in the history of television to do a legally speaking segment, interview in one segment, and an interview from a tattoo parlor in your next segment. So the diversity of Stephanie Haney never ceases to amaze us. Thank you, Steph.
I am honored.
There is truth in that. There is truth in that.
Have a great weekend.